In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a box and whisker plot in Power BI using custom visuals and alternative methods, and how to format them nicely. Let's start by understanding what a box and whisker plot actually is. This type of graph allows you to visualize the distribution of your dataset in a really intuitive way. It highlights key statistics such as the minimum and maximum values, which are represented by the whiskers of the plot. Within the box itself, you can see the first quartile, or the 25th percentile, the median, which is the 50th percentile, and the third quartile, or the 75th percentile. Additionally, this plot can identify outliers, values that fall outside the typical range of your data. By presenting this information in a single visual, you get a comprehensive overview of the data's spread, its skewness, and any potential outliers, all of which aid in effective data analysis. Now let's dive into the method of creating this plot using custom visuals in Power BI, which I highly recommend for its ease. Start by opening Power BI Desktop and navigating to the Visualizations pane. Here, click the ellipsis, the button that looks like three little dots, and choose Get More Visuals. Once you're in the Power BI Visual Store, type in Box and Whisker in the search bar. You'll come across a few options like Box and Whisker Chart by MAQ Software or Box and Whiskers by Jan Peter Postuma. Select one that suits your needs and add it to your Power BI project. Once it's added, it'll appear in the Visualizations pane, ready for you to use. Drag this new visual onto your report canvas to start building your plot. Once you have it in place, it's time to assign the data fields. Head over to the Fields pane of the visual, and you'll map out the data you want to analyze. For the Category field, you'll be deciding on the dimension you wish to group your data by. This could be anything from products to regions or perhaps different time periods. In the Values field, insert the numeric measure you're focusing on. This could be sales figures, response times, or any other metric you're analyzing. Depending on the custom visual you're using, there might be additional optional fields like legend or samples. These could be used for more detailed categorizations or to display different subgroup series. Once your data fields are mapped, pop into the Format pane, recognizable by the paintbrush icon. This is where you can work on how the plot looks and is presented. Enable data labels if your visual supports them, which allows you to show important data points like the median and mean directly on the plot. You can also customize colors for every element, the box, the whiskers, even the outlier markers. Manipulate settings for transparency, borders, and fill to make certain sections like the interquartile range clearly stand out. If the visual allows it, you can also configure settings for the whiskers based on different statistical options, whether you want them as percentiles or aligning with the 1.5 times the interquartile range rule. That's it for creating a robust and insightful box and whisker plot using Power BI. By following these steps, you can effectively visualize and interpret your dataset, providing clearer insights and more informed decisions.